We're live again. Oh, I have no music on. 1 sec. I'm gonna go back a few. Let's go. All right. It's time. We're gonna finish these once and for all. Who's excited? Literally no one. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, how about I give it another shot talking while I'm working today? One thing I'd love to talk about is streaming and making videos. It has been way more fun than I thought it would be. I didn't really expect to like it. I thought it would be kind of a grind. I thought it was going to be like, I do this because I want like a marketing outlet, right? Like I want to be able to show off my progress on my game. And like when it gets close to it, I'd have an audience, right? That was kind of the idea. Like maybe get an audience if I'm, entertaining enough. But honestly, it has become kind of just, I work on this because I have to, like, I'm going to work on this anyway, right? But then I'm way more focused because I'm on stream. And also, like when I edit, I get to like basically review my day and like learn from my mistakes, or even just like be proud of some of the decisions I've made. Like I'm like, it's almost like journaling. Although I guess journaling isn't like, just inherent good, but like, I don't know, it's got that like good feeling of self-reflection in it. Yeah, that's something like, I don't know, you like watch YouTubers or like podcasts or whatnot about people like doing content creation, and they're like, they talk about how fun it is and like how, I don't know, just like how much they like it. And I always just thought that was kind of BS. I was like, there's no way people like this, right? Like I've definitely been on the on the like anti social media hype train for the longest time. And so, I kind of view this as social media, but It's fun. Like I like recording myself, I guess, even though I'm talking to the void. There's no one here ever. And I love, yeah, I love seeing it again when I'm doing my stream highlights. And now I get it. Now I get why they say that this is like a really fun thing to do. And I get why people really want to pursue this career in general. I don't really want it to be my career, I would say. But yeah, I get it now. Where did I go wrong here? I definitely picked the wrong orange. That's the orange I want. Okay, I was like, what is going on here? Right? I mean, like, I did pick this one, but this is a very light orange. Yeah, we're gonna go with the dark orange. Might be a little too dark though. Let's just try it like this. Yeah, it's great. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I want this. No. What? There we go. What? Oh, this is bugged, isn't it? Dang it. Can't use that. Oh, yeah, I just want this slider, huh? There we go. That is what I wanted. Someday I'm going to learn, like, good color techniques. But not right now. I can honestly say that little trying to chat while I work thing didn't last very long, but maybe I can try it again. Let's see. Any viewers? Looks like that's a no. I have been tweaking the stream a lot. Just trying to make the output as good as it can be. I have a really good computer, which is chilling at like mid to high 60s on the CPU. Sorry, degrees Celsius. And like 40 degrees Celsius on the GPU. So they're probably not working too hard. I could maybe even make it better at some point. But yeah, today I figured out how to change the bitrate on my different streaming platforms. So I'm streaming 6,000 kilobits per second to Twitch and 14,000 to YouTube. So in theory, it should be like a way clearer stream. I don't know what that ends up looking like in the recording. We're going to find out later when I'm editing. Oh boy, those look really close. Those look indistinguishable. That's what I feared. There's no way those are the same, right? Are they the same color? What did I do? Did I color it? Here, what if I do this? Oh, is it just that addition is starting to make things lighter? Yeah, because it's like on the light side. All right, let's grab this color of blue and make sure it's the same. I don't think there's any way that was the right color, right? Yeah, okay. I made a mistake somewhere. They're definitely still looking very close. Did I get the wrong cyan? I mean, I swear I just took it all from right here. Let's grab this blue. I think this blue is a little bit better. I'm going to live with that. This purple looks wrong too. Super wrong. Wow. because of the addition, huh? I wonder if maybe what I start doing is instead of going on a darker color, I go a lighter color. Like that. Oh, that's way worse. Never mind. Let's try like a way darker color. What does that do? Yeah, I don't know. Blur. And the glow is like non-existent. Okay, we're gonna just try this again. Wow, what's lighten? I'm gonna look that up. Inverts the top layer. Okay, similar to divide, inverts the top layer and divides the lower layer by the inverted top layer. Ah, yeah. Okay. Does that exist in Godot? Oh. Funny enough, I did not even do the blend mode. Does that look different now that I've done the... Yeah, it does. When I like drop the ball, you can see the glows add. That's cool. I like that. Okay, we'll just have to see. I'm not gonna do lighten here. It just looks better in the preview. Yeah, I think there's a really good chance that all of these look quite a bit different in Godot. All right, void ball, I called it. Let's see. We're gonna try lightning it though. Addition. All right, and I'm just gonna assume. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this looks different in Godot because I'm not doing the exact same thing. It's just kind of similar. That's why I visualize it this way first here. All right, we're gonna start exporting these though. Nope, this thing. Ball assets. White ball. And then, yep, we're on the grind. It's It's gonna take a sec. What are some other things to talk about? Yeah, maybe I'll talk about the history of this game. I've talked about it on stream before, but it's not in any of my recordings, like any of my uploads. So this game is obviously inspired by another game, again, which shall not be named for now. I looked at that game and I was talking to my family and I was like, I bet I could make that game. And they were like, you should totally make that game. And the idea was like, we could do fun things, like instead of balls, we could have like people in our family's faces on it. And it would just like go up in age order and stuff like that. And it was just like, it's like, yeah, I bet I could make a game that's like super simple and then just like reskin it how I want. And so anyway, I got the first pass done pretty fast, but it was like kind of buggy. And I don't know, like it didn't look good at all. I wonder if I have any pictures of that time. I'm gonna look right now, see if I have any pictures of that original game. Because it was something else, that's for sure. Well, I'm not seeing any in my screenshot, so I'll have to check another time, see if I can find it. It was truly awful, though, so you know, hope they actually don't exist. But yeah, I just was like, you know, gamer art or programmer art. I mean, just put whatever colors I wanted. They didn't look good together at all. And anyway, like it worked, but it wasn't great. So I ended up redoing it. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not the exact order of operations here. What happened first is I decided I wanted it to be like a real game that I release instead of just like a fun game I pass around with family and friends. And so I gave it a theme. And at the time, it was Rainbow Drop. I wonder if I have some. I bet I have some of those assets still lying around. Let's look for them. Yeah, okay. So this was what it was going to look like. You're going to have like the score, next ball, little clouds. I never ended up getting the right colors, clearly. But yeah, this was going to be like your dropper and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't hate it. I don't know. After like staring at this for however long I was working on it, it bugged me. And so I just wanted to make something a little more generic, I guess. And then this could maybe be a skin on it. So yeah, like if I ever do come back to this project after I release it, which, you know, that'd probably be the best idea, but, you know, I might just give up after it's done. Um, but if I ever do come back, I'll probably have this like as a skin that you can unlock or something. Like if you combine the two big balls, you can get this skin or something. But yeah, that was Rainbow Drop. Let's see, what else do I have? Nah, I don't have any more assets here. What is this? Oh yeah, I was gonna put faces on the balls. Those are just some like face concepts. I like them. They're pretty cute. So anyway, that's how it all started. But then yeah, I was like, I kind of just I don't think I'm suited for this style. Like I wasn't really inspired, I guess. Um and I got like way more interested in this concept here. Let me actually show you. I had this like one mock that I did. Where was it? Oh, right here. It's called Rider Ball. Have you ever seen the game Rider? Looking it up. Let's see. Actually, let's just put this in here. Copy image. Paste it in. So Rider was like this game with really glowy white lines and stuff. And so I was like, what if I just have the balls like glow the colors that they're on? And I was like, I love this aesthetic like way more. I'm just a sucker for that era of mobile game, I guess, because I feel like there were a couple of them, but this was like my favorite one. And anyway, so that kind of stuck in my head. And clearly I kind of ran with that because this is very similar. It's just instead of using white, because white would have been super indistinguishable. Like when the colors all blend together on the glows, you would not have been able to tell which ball was which other than by their size, which, you know, you'd be relying on your eyesight to tell it apart. So I didn't do that and went with this. And yeah, I mean, I really like it. I haven't hated the look of it yet. There's some aspects that I hate, like for example, here, let's just show it off. So these colors are great. Like the purple, like the cyan going to blue, that's awesome. But like at the very beginning, it's red to orange, and that's ugly. And so I need to find better colors. Let's see if I can speed it up. Progress. I need to like, if I do that, will it go faster? Nope. Gradient. Is that the fix? How do I make this faster? Oh. Is that it? There we go. Okay, so I need to be closer to 1. So let's go like 20. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we can see the red to orange to yellow is quite ugly in my opinion. Let's see if it comes back around. Orange, yellow. Yeah, I don't know. Like that transition I don't like, and it's also like somewhat early on. In the in the cycle, and so yeah, right there, red to orange. I feel like that color combo is not good, so I need to come up with a better gradient. And maybe I just do where I like alternate between reds and blues. Like that's probably a little bit better of a contrast. So anyway, that's probably the only thing I don't really like about my current art. Everything else I'm a big fan of, which is saving me for sure. Okay, I don't think I got that green right. Nope, sure didn't. Much better, I think. Okay. Trying to think what else is there to say about the progress of this project. Oh, I guess I could talk about like, I mean, for one thing, this has taken me forever. This project has been way longer than I thought. And a lot of that is due to, I don't know, some factors out of my control, I would say. I didn't get that right green, did I? Or cyan? Nope. We're going back. So what happened to this project? Well, okay. Like I said, this started when I was talking to my family, but that was like almost 2 years ago. And I did not work on this consistently since then. In fact, I did that project, that early version that I couldn't find screenshots for, in a couple weeks, maybe even a single week, honestly, a couple days. And then I didn't start working on it again until late last year. And well, that's not true either, is it? Because I think those these mocks are from okay, so about a year ago. So I was working on it pretty hardcore. Yeah, like February. Okay, that's what I was remembering. So I was working on this version pretty hardcore in February and totally gave up on it. Looks like around April. So another 2 months of work put into it. And then I came back to it in November of last year. And that's when I decided that I was going to actually finish this. I was like, I'm just sick of not having a game done. My brother and I really want to make a game. We were. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that too much right now. That's for a later time. Oh, yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, I'll get into what type of game we're building when I start actually building it. We have put no work into it yet. Oh man, the song is really cute, but I gotta skip it because it's distracting. Okay. So anyway, we're like, yeah, we're gonna build this game, but like the scale of it is like absolutely massive and like extremely ambitious. And so we're like, well, let's get some experience first. And so we've done some game jams, and I want to show off my game jam work at some point on stream. Did I do that? I turned my brain off. Did I actually save that? Sure did. Okay. Way to go, turning brain off. Getting work done. So yeah, we've done some game jams. And oh man, now I'm like focused again. Okay. Anyway, some of the game jams, like what we put together was like really cool. At least for us. Like, I mean, obviously it's kind of garbage when you're looking at real games that have been released and successful, but like for, like a single week of work or 2 weeks of work or a few nights of work, depending on the game jam, we were like super impressed with ourselves. And so he is taking one of those game jam games and he's going to try to release that as a game on Steam. And I can talk more about that some other time as well. And then, and then I was like, I'm doing this one. So I'm going to fully release this, get the experience, maybe gather a little bit of a following, although this has nothing to do with what our future game is going to be. It's going to be an RPG. Okay, I finished it. It's done. Let's put it in the game. All right. This one is now white ball. And let's grab this. Yank. Oh. Okay. Orange. Yellow. Green. Cyan. Okay. Let's find our to-dos. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Okay, I think I got that all done. Let's find out. Famous last words. Okay, the white ball is in. Pink ball. Okay, I'm just going to play it for a sec, see if I like it. Yeah, I don't think the colors work too well, honestly. Might need to try again. Oh, dang it. The orange and the yellow don't look very good to me. Or the pink. The pink also doesn't look very good to me. I'll probably send this to the playtesters, though. See what they think. Get some feedback from players. Yeah, that orange is bad. It's too dark. I should have probably gone with the lighter orange. It looks so dark. Honestly, the balls are not very glowy in general, are they? Let's see. Glow, -1, add. Oops. Okay, let's find the cyan ball. There it is. Okay. What if I do this? Yeah, I think I want them to be glowier. Let's see if I can kind of mimic it. Yeah, wouldn't that just be better? Like a little bit glowier? I mean, maybe it's a little hard to see, but that's also kind of like a plus. Because then you're not like super mad when the edges don't completely touch. Because you can't really see the edges. I'm gonna try like kind of glowing all of them. Where's the yellow? There's the white. Let's do the white. There's a thing I can do. Oh, this is it. Nah, it's not doing anything. Okay. Just increase the glow size. Yeah, that orange is just a bad color. I need a better color. And I don't think the yellow's very good either. Where's the yellow? Did I just skip over it? What the? Oh, it's just the ball one. Okay. Yeah, making them glowier is going to be cool. Like the whole box will be glowing. They look like marbles glowing in a jar or something. I think that's like a super cool aesthetic. Let's find that purple one. The red probably needs to be a little bit lighter. Okay, let's write these notes down. It'll have to be for tomorrow. So orange is bad. Yellow and red should be lighter, and all glows should be glowier. Yeah, I think that is the case. Now let's see if I can. Let's save. Let's go to my debug. The void. I think that looks cool. The void ball. The boom. I need to make the explosion on the void ball a lot bigger, huh? And maybe I should make the explosion on it go inward like a black hole. So instead of going outward like that, go the opposite direction. I'm going to write that down. Ooh, should the explosion bring all the balls inward? I can do that. Like I can just reverse the impulse. I'll try it out. Okay. Yeah, we'll try that next time. But yeah, I'm glad to have things in the game for sure. But yeah, I definitely expected them to look a little bit better off the bat. Yeah, I think I've identified the issues. I think it's the red, the orange, and the yellow, and those ones definitely need to be good because they are in the first set, right? Like you're going to see a lot more of them. Red, orange, yellow, like they're going to always be there. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to get some feedback on this cuz I also think like zoomed out in this snapshot everything kind of looks bad. So maybe I'm starting to be a hater. Staring at it too long, you know. That's like maybe the downside of making something like being creative is when you stare at it too long, all you can see are its flaws, right? But no, this is good. This is a step in the right direction. Maybe the cyan does need to be a little bit darker though. I'll write that down too. Let's look at the other balls one more time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, void. Yeah, I would say glowier. Oh, actually, I don't like the pink very much either. Forgot about that one. So make everything glowier, fix the orange, yellow, red, and pink, and cyan.